Welcome Virgos, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message on your twin flame journey for week commencing Monday the 28th of June through to Sunday the 4th of July 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning messages and the main cards that I'll be using for your love message, and on the right hand side will be your crowning wisdom messages. Okay, so Virgos, let's go ahead and have a look and see what your overall crowning message is going to be this week. Okay, my angels and whoops, thank you. First card out is admired. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning message to the question, how does the twin flames of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journey, week commencing Monday the 28th of June through to Sunday? Thank you. Next message is awakening. Okay, and oh, there we go, look. Card already turned for us, Virgo, contemplation. All right. Okie dokie, let's have a look at, just make sure there's no other cards turned over. No. All right, let's have a look at your crowning wisdom messages, Virgo. All right. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom messages to the question, how does the twin flames of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journey, week commencing Monday the 28th of June through to Sunday the 4th? Thank you. Wow, 10-10. Completion. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom messages to the question, how does the twin flames of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, thank you, and we have 7-11. Wow. And one more card, please. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, thank you, and we have, wow, 1000. 1000. All right. Okay, so Virgos, we're now going to take a deeper dive into your crowning messages. Okay, so Virgo, your first crowning message is admired, then we have awakening, and we have contemplation. Okay, so Virgos, for those of you that I am reading for this week, I am picking up that the divine feminine in this connection, whether you are male or female, bearing in mind that we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us, okay? But I feel as if whoever holds the divine feminine energy, I feel has been admired, is being admired by the divine masculine energy in this connection. And I feel as if they had triggered some sort of transformation to that basically triggered the divine masculine to awaken in this connection. And as the divine masculine awakens to this connection, I feel as if they are really thinking about what their next move is going to be. I feel as though there's travel. Okay, it feels as if the divine masculine is looking to travel to see the divine feminine energy in this connection. It does feel as if you both may be at a distance, different locations, different countries, definitely across the skies, across the water. So I feel like the divine masculine energy may have to fly or sail across waters, get on an airplane to see this divine feminine energy. But I feel as if the divine feminine energy is coming in as very bright, very illuminating. Almost, I can imagine the divine masculine almost refers to the divine feminine as their sunshine, somebody that has transformed them, transformed a way of which they have been thinking. But we'll get deeper into it. Interesting. Okay, so for your main card, Virgos, it says here, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking ear. Now, I feel as though whether you are resonating already, Virgos, with the divine masculine or the divine feminine energy, I feel as though I almost feel as though that the divine masculine in this energy feels as if they have a duty to kind of come together or meet or speak with the divine feminine energy. I feel as if the divine feminine energy has put a lot of work into this connection. If you look at the colouring of the admired card and the colouring of the Virgo card, they both look the same. It reminds me of this brown. Okay, it's almost like that earth chakra. It feels as if it has been the divine feminine energy, Virgos, that has planted the seeds in this connection, has nurtured it, and has watched it grow. And I feel as if it has been a lot of toil, a lot of work, okay? Because it feels as if the divine masculine didn't really recognize this connection. But now I feel as they are awakening, they almost feel as if they have a duty to meet with the divine feminine, or, you know, definitely to travel to the divine feminine energy. And I feel as if the divine feminine energy is almost like elated, humble. Both energies feel quite humble, but I almost feel as if they have a duty to one another, because there's a lot of work that has gone into this connection already. So Virgos, whether you are the divine masculine energy in this connection or the divine feminine energy, I feel as if you definitely are aware of your twin flame connection, and one of you has definitely put the work in. Okay. For your crowning wisdom message, we have 1010, completion. There is a divine plan in order. Let go of your need to know future events. Now, this could be a wisdom message for either of the divine masculine or the divine feminine energy. I feel as though the work, the hard toil, okay, of this connection is complete. And I feel as if both of you are entering into a new cycle. And I feel as if this is divine timing, okay? It almost feels as if the divine feminine had to do the work in terms of planting the seeds, nurturing this connection, operating from a place of spirit and truth, of love, of humbleness, okay? Not giving up on the divine masculine energy. And the purpose was to awaken them, to prompt that thinking, okay? And I feel as if that has been done. Your second crowning wisdom message is 711, the earth chakra here coming out, which is interesting because it does remind me of the admired card and the Virgo card. So I feel as if the colouring around the earth chakra, this brown, I feel as though whatever was done, it was done on earth, okay? Progress is being made in your connection despite what you are seeing in the 3D. So the 3D is Earth, it's our reality, it's the here and now in the present. And I feel as though as this cycle closes of the divine feminine putting a lot of work and nurturing into this connection, that cycle has closed out now, that because the divine masculine has been triggered. Now the progress really starts, and that's why I feel divine spirit universe is coming in with the message here that you both can actually let go of what you need to know. I feel as if the divine feminine may have been unsure whether or not it was going anywhere. They don't need to worry about that now. I feel as if the divine masculine has a lot of questions. I feel as if they need to let that go. They almost, I feel as if the divine masculine energy almost needs to go with the flow, okay? Because divine is going to, yeah, look at that. It's as if divine spirit universe, their higher self, is going to almost kind of just guide them. It almost feels as if the divine masculine may act and speak almost kind of like effortlessly. It's almost as if divine spirit universe is kind of orchestrating this meeting. I feel that there's a meeting that needs to happen. And with this card 1000, go within. Your angels have a special message they would like to share with you. And I feel that is to impart knowledge that the cycle of the nurturing, the toil, putting into this connection, particularly with the divine feminine energy, is that it's closed. I feel that's what the special message is. And for the divine masculine energy, I feel as if the questions that they have, whatever they are contemplating, it feels as if they connect with their higher self, either through meditation, through prayer, connecting with Mother Earth. I feel as if that will almost allow divine spirit universe to come in with those angel messages to share with the divine masculine. Okay. All right, Virgos, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. It just helps to push the video out to other Virgos. If you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to go ahead and do so. And returning subscribers, welcome back. I really hope that you get a meaningful message out of this week's message for you. All right, so my angels, my Virgos, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, just to let you know, I am now currently on Instagram and TikTok. So please feel free to follow me on those platforms. I welcome your support. Okay, right. Okay, so Virgos, now let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journey for week commencing Monday the 28th of June through to Sunday the 4th of July 2021? What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Virgo that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Okie dokie. Let's have a look at what's going on with you and your twin flame, Virgos. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Thank you. Wow. Okay. So we have bound and third party. Okay. Thank you. We have soulmate. Yeah. All right. Okay. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, woo, okay, that's fallen on the floor. Oh, we have new direction. Okay. And one more card, please, for our beautiful, beautiful Virgos. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin? Thank you. And final card is inner child. Okay. All right, so Virgos, on the left-hand side, whether you are male or female, I'm going to be reading that as the divine masculine energy in this connection. On the right-hand side, again, whether you are male or female, this will be the divine feminine energy in this connection, and right in the middle of your reading will be what is resonating for both of you. So with this soulmate card, Virgos, I feel as if you both are fully aware that you have met your soulmate, you have met your ultimate soulmate, your twin flame. For the divine masculine energy, I feel as if they may have felt quite bound, okay, I feel as if bound to work. I feel as if this third party energy is not necessarily a romantic connection. I feel as though it's work. I feel as if this person has felt quite, again, look at the brown coming in here. It feels as if something on this earth has got them bound, and it may be quite toxic. I feel as if this person may be a bit of a workaholic, and that is what I feel. It almost feels as if they were just focusing so much on work that it was actually quite toxic. But I feel as if the divine feminine energy, their light, I keep seeing that the divine masculine may refer to the divine feminine energy as their sunshine, because it feels as if their presence in their life, whether or not this is a new encounter or an existing relationship, but I feel as if it's almost like, it feels as if the divine feminine energy is almost that breath of fresh air. I feel there is a certain element that they do feel bound to the divine feminine energy. There may be something that they maybe have felt that was quite toxic. And you know what I'm picking up? I don't know whether or not the divine masculine energy lusted for the divine feminine. And I feel as if they may have tried to suppress that. That may be one of the things that they are contemplating. And I feel as they have been triggered, gone through transformation, look at the messages. It's almost as if the divine feminine energy has brought messages of transformation with these butterflies. And I feel as if that has been received, because the divine masculine is definitely awakening and really thinking about this connection. I feel as if they have definitely come to the conclusion that the person that they are connecting with is their divine feminine energy person. I feel within the divine feminine energy, I feel as if it's quite interesting, because if you look at this, you've got 3 female energies all facing the divine feminine energy, or in the divine feminine energy space. And I feel as though it feels as if the divine masculine wants to meet the divine feminine, maybe to offer a proposal. But I also feel as if they are offering an apology of some sort. And I feel as though the divine feminine is now waking up themselves to realize that this cycle, remember we said that divine order, divine plan is in play. All the work and all the toil that the divine feminine energy put into this connection, I feel as if it's paying off now, because the connection and they are also going in a new direction. It's as though the connection has moved to the next phase of its journey. And I feel as if the divine feminine is walking towards that journey, almost in faith in faith. With this inner child, I feel as though the divine feminine energy, it may have been quite, painful, painstaking. I feel as if there may have come a point that they may have felt that they needed to walk away. But this card always draws, I always get drawn to the clenched fists. It looks as if, this young child is holding something in her hand, but it also looks as if they're being dragged by the scruff of their neck to take a new direction, okay? And I feel as if that is, with the sun illuminating here, it feels as if where the divine feminine may have wanted to walk away, I feel like they couldn't, because they knew that this person was their divine counterpart. And I don't feel as if it's a coincidence. We've got the sun shining here, the sun shining here, and the sun shining here. For those Virgos that I'm reading for, if your divine counterpart refers to you as sunshine, their sunshine, or I feel as though this is probably a very special message for you. But I do feel as if the divine feminine is definitely admired by the divine masculine and seen as their sunshine. Let's clarify. Thank you. So we have the first card. Yeah, they've gone through the divine masculine energy is definitely going through transformation quite severely. I would say major transformation. All right. And I feel as if it's almost twofold. Maybe transformation if they were lusting after the divine feminine energy, which is that low vibrational toxic energy. They need to kind of come correct to the divine feminine, which I feel as if they will do. Also as well, the second message is that I feel as if transformation about work. Okay, if there is a third party or another person involved, I feel as though there may be I feel it's outside influences. I'm really not picking up like a third party energy in terms of like a romantic connection. I am strongly picking up work, but also it could be, it's an outside influence, isn't it? But it could be other outside influences, maybe friends, family, I don't know, maybe the divine masculine energy is focusing on a new business, a new project, and is kind of not seeing the tree amongst in the woods, or whatever they say. Whatever that saying is, they just haven't been able to see their way through. And I feel as if it was quite toxic. It almost feels as if work or a project or a business has just almost consumed them in a way. And it has been the divine feminine that has brought them messages. Just their presence feels as if it has triggered transformation. With this Devil card, Virgos, you could be dealing with Capricorn, or you may have Capricorn in your chart. With the Knight of Wands, I feel as though the divine masculine energy has wanted to take action towards the divine feminine, but I feel as though whatever they were feeling, that bound feeling, it may have been quite toxic. It almost feels as if they didn't want to come towards the divine feminine with that low vibrational energy. They may have been quite inconsistent, Virgos. The divine masculine may have, you know, kind of taken 2 steps forward to come towards the divine feminine energy, and then pulled away, and then took 2 steps backwards. And that in itself may have been quite toxic, quite low vibrational. And as I say, I'm picking up that it genuinely has been the divine feminine energy in this connection that really put the work in. I feel like the divine masculine wanted to, but they didn't. They just didn't. I feel as if they are awakening to that, transforming, which explains why I'm seeing that it's like they want to come in with an apology. Let's continue. My angels, and thank you. Yeah, that's a message. I feel as if they want to clear something up. Okay, I feel as if they are watching the divine feminine energy. They have questions. I feel as if they want to clear up those questions. Let's pull another one. They are definitely watching the divine feminine. Okay. Yeah, they want to come in with, they want a solid conversation. I feel as if Virgos, the divine masculine, I feel wants to talk. They want to clear something up, okay? And I feel as if they want to come toward, yeah, look at that. They want to come with a small token of something, but they want to have a serious conversation. Do you know what I'm feeling, Virgo? I don't know whether or not the divine feminine energy done something or said something that the divine masculine felt was quite toxic, and that's why the divine feminine now is going in a different direction. But they do want to build a future. I feel as if that is what, yeah, look at that with the soulmate card. This person may actually come towards the divine feminine with a very small token, or something they're going to say, all right? But I feel as if it is part of triggering, building a future with this person. It's like they want to clear something out. This third party energy, it feels as if there was something that was toxic about this connection. They admire the divine feminine for sure, but I feel as if they want to clear something up. That, like I said, they may have this real passionate energy towards the divine feminine, but I feel as if they have a duty to correct something, to clear something up. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. I feel that the divine feminine sees that the divine masculine is coming towards them with a solid offer. Yeah, some of you may actually get inklings that this person is going to offer a proposal in some shape, form or another, or them coming back round is leading to a proposal. But just remember, let go of your need to know future events. It feels as if it feels as if divine spirit universe wants it to almost be a surprise for you. Okay, with the 8 of cups in reverse, I feel as if, yeah, okay, the divine feminine took a different direction. They went into a different direction. I feel as if they may have walked away. They may have walked away, and as the divine masculine energy comes towards them, I feel as if they know that the connection is going in a new direction. And they may be guided, the divine feminine may be guided to not take it so seriously, to bring some of that inner child, you know, a bit of fun, a bit of lightheartedness, because the divine feminine energy definitely has put in a lot of work. Yeah, look, the Five of Cups in reverse. The divine feminine in this connection is no longer disappointed because I feel as if they're going to see something that the divine masculine energy in this connection this week is coming towards them. And it almost feels as if intuitively they just know that the whole connection is going in a new direction. And it feels as though it's coming into union. It could be an apology, but I feel as if the divine masculine is going to say or do something that is going to let the divine feminine energy know that they want to build a future, that they are sorry for whatever toxic behavior was between the two of you. And it could be anything. Like I say, it could be work. They could have denied the connection because actually what they were feeling was lust. And the divine yeah, look at that. Yeah. So there was a tower moment, which that is why the divine feminine felt that they needed to walk away. And I feel as if the divine masculine admired that in them. No longer disappointed, no longer heartbroken over this situation. And I feel as if, Virgo, this is your energy here. So you may be really resonating with the divine feminine energy in this reading, because it's come up on your side, on the divine feminine side. I feel as if the divine feminine has sought wisdom, gone within about this tower moment. And do you know what? I feel as if that inner child, remember I was saying about that fist clenched? It almost feels as if it really kind of took a lot of effort for the divine feminine to at one point walk away. But I feel as if it was probably the best thing that they done, because I feel it triggered the divine feminine to really look at maybe behaviors or actions that they contributed to this connection that needed to be addressed, that needed to be transformed. And I feel as if a lot of thought, a lot of reflection, almost wanting the connection to go in a different direction. And I feel as if they were guided. Yeah, they may have gone within and found that special message from their angels. And I feel as though where they walked away feeling heartbroken and disappointed, it almost feels as if they've put that behind them now. What beautiful message. Okay, let's have a look and see, Virgos, what you both would like to say to each other. Yeah, they're just saying to me, progress is definitely being made in the right way with this connection. So what the divine masculine would like to say to the divine feminine energy: we both know I am not the one for you. And I feel as though that is a past energy, because I feel as if there's something about them that they feel is quite toxic. They could be, you know what this third party energy could be? This person could be quite controlling or jealous, which explains why they may be focusing quite a lot on work, okay? Because they know that that is an energy that they need to transform and learn from, okay? And that's why I feel as if on that soul level, on that 5D astral plane, they're saying to the divine feminine, we both know I'm not the one for you. But I feel as I say, that is a past energy, because they're awakening. I mean, they could be awakening to the fact that whatever was going on with the two of you was toxic in some shape, form or another. And they are saying, you know, you both know that you're not for each other. I remember every detail of that day. I feel as if Virgos, I feel as if they are remembering coming into union. And I feel as if they are remembering that the pull is something that was really new to them. And like I say, I don't know why I keep getting this feeling that they may have thought that this connection was toxic. But you know what? It doesn't feel as if it was the divine feminine energy. It almost feels as if it was their issue. And for some reason, they just felt that you both are not supposed to be together. But I feel as if that's changing because they're thinking, look at that. And the divine feminine is almost pushing back, saying, we will be together again. That is the new direction that they're both going in. I wish things could be different. Absolutely. It almost feels as if the divine feminine is coming in to say, look, it almost feels as if they're having a bit of a tete-a-tete on the astral plane. You know, it's kind of like, well, you know, that's your opinion, but actually I know that you are my ultimate soulmate. This connection has to go in a new direction. Yeah, you know, with that inner child and that clenched fist, of course, the divine feminine wishes that it could be really different in terms of how this connection has progressed. But, you know, it's almost as if the divine feminine in this connection, it almost feels as if nothing's kind of phasing them. It's like, it is what it is. I'm just going to sing and dance to the tune of what makes me feel happy, connected. I'm just walking away from disappointment, heartache, going in a new direction. Either you can come with me or you can just sit there and contemplate. And I almost feel as if that energy is kind of what has triggered an awakening with the divine masculine. Interesting. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the advice for the divine masculine energy is. Thank you. So the message for the divine masculine, it says, your work is to discover your work and then with all your heart to give yourself to it. Do you know something? I almost feel as though Virgos, your work is to discover your work. It almost feels as if they need to discover what it is about their work that they need to balance out. And give their heart to balance. But it also feels as though that their work isn't their actual physical work, if that makes sense. It feels as if their work is to do with spiritual growth. It is to do with coming into union with the divine feminine. It feels as if their focus on the 3D work, wealth, material stuff actually isn't their work. Their work is spiritual growth, coming into union with the divine feminine energy to be triggered to further lessons, further growth. That is the true work that they're here to do. And I feel when they go within, with this card here, I feel as if that's what the divine masculine energy will get some sort of message from their angels, that actually the work that they are tied to in 3D, putting a lot of work and toil in the workplace, whether it's a business, whether it's a job, it's as if that isn't the true work that they are supposed to be doing. The true work is to do, I feel, with some sort of spiritual purpose, growth. The divine masculine may be some sort of a healer, spiritual healer. And it feels as if the divine feminine energy, when they come together, they may have something quite purposeful to do on this earth for the greater good of all. Wow. All right, let's have a look at the divine feminine energies advice. Thank you. Interesting. Who else? I got this message, exactly the same message for somebody else. It says here, free yourself from hesitations, perplexity, and consternation, only intent on what is beneficial. I feel as if the divine feminine energy may have to free themselves from wanting to know the future. It almost feels as if they are operating from a place of spirit in truth, their intent is genuine towards the divine masculine, they feel confident that they will come together. But this wishing things could be different, I feel as if that may be creating a bit of hesitation. That's why they're thinking quite heavily here, wanting to make wise choices. I feel as if Virgo, the divine feminine energy, is getting the advice. There is no reason, break out of hesitation. You know that, or they know that, it's almost as if they know that the intention of the work that they put into this connection with the divine masculine was something that came from a place of that inner child. It was pure, it was innocent, and it almost feels as if divine spirit universe is saying, don't be hesitant on the actions that you have done and the actions that you are going to do in terms of walking in a different direction, taking this connection into a different direction, because ultimately the divine masculine and the divine feminine will come together. Hopefully it will be in this lifetime on this earth. I feel as if it will, because I feel as if the divine masculine is waking up, and I feel as if their work is quite important in this time on this earth, and I'm not talking about the 3D work, material wealth. I'm talking about some sort of spiritual work. Okay, so Virgos, I think I'm going to leave that there for you. If this message resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. And if you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to go ahead and do so. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Take care. Bye-bye.